a lot of Americans see Putin as the enemy, but a lot of Americans also have a pretty dim view of your current president in the United States. What is your view of Donald Trump and his presidency so far?
I think that, we have a really unfortunate situation in the sense that even though he was democratically elected, there are so many people out there who don't feel that that's the case, and we have just, a ton of enemies within. We have these, Democrats that have this whole other agenda to kind of, when I say Democrats, it's not just the Democrats, but there are this whole group of leftover Obamaites and people who feel that they should really sort of kind of overthrow Trump. And any decisions he makes, anything that he tries to do, he gets blocked so often from, sort of the enemies within. So it's very difficult for him to do anything.
But when you see this ongoing debate right now about patriotism, the American flag, the anthem, black football players taking the knee as a mark of protest about racial division and injustice in America, do you agree with Trump that it's disrespectful, or do you think actually going to one knee is not an entirely disrespectful way of making a point?
I mean, I guess really what I'd like to say is this. I believe in free speech. I believe that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't agree that they should hold the United States of America or the world hostage by taking a venue where people are tuning in to watch a football game and, imposing their political views. I think it's outrageous. I think it's a joke. It's disgusting. And, I respect the American flag, and I myself, have risked my life countless times for the American flag, and I don't understand or agree with this kind of behavior. I think it's an outrage.
There will be some people, Stephen, who will be watching this interview. He's saying that and think you sound like a great patriotic guy, but they'll also see you in Moscow and being very complimentary about Vladimir Putin, who many Americans believe fixed the US election, which is why Donald Trump became president. How do you juggle the fact that a lot of your fellow Americans are pretty unhappy about this?
Why don't we really be honest here, Pierce? Let's be really honest. Every country is involved in espionage. Every single country. The American spy, the British spy, the Russian spy, we all spy on each other. Let's be honest. However, for anyone to think that Vladimir Putin had anything to do with fixing the elections, or even that the Russians have that kind of technology, is stupid. And, we have a situation here where really all of this is happening, in my opinion, from astronomical propaganda, and this kind of propaganda is really a diversion, from creating a diversion so that the people in the United States of America won't really see what's happening. And I think most of the people in the United States of America and most of the people in Russia want to like each other, and we need each other. Russia and America should be great allies, and that's the way it should be.
Well, I think that's absolutely right. I agree with you. Final question, Stephen. What are you up to movie-wise at the moment? Any big movies coming?
I just finished a movie called Attrition. It's a movie about human trafficking. It's a movie about kung fu. It's a movie about honor, and a great action movie. I'm just doing the post for it in Asia right now, and it's a great movie. I think it's one of the best movies I've done in a long, long time.
Well, look forward to watching it, and a great pleasure and honour to have a movie star of your stature live on Good Morning Britain. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you, Pierce. Thank you so much.
Stephen Seagal, thanks very much indeed.